Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch another episode of Outer Banks. This is season 3, episode 5. It is called like Heists or something like that. Last episode was a doozy. Last episode, John B's father was doing some shenanigans, right? Like he is so focused on this treasure that he's just like killing people in front of his kid, and not really even like taking a second to like think about how that might affect his son. And we'll see how that continues to develop over the course of the season. But I'm very excited to jump into the next episode. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world as well. But otherwise, let's check out season 3, episode 4 of Outer Banks.
We also got word that father of one of the teens, John B. Rutledge, who has been presumed dead for a year now, has also returned, alive and well. Wonders never cease.
Yeah, that seems like a huge deal.
The teens were down in the Caribbean with another Kildare teen, Sarah Cameron, the daughter of disgraced real estate magnate Ward Cameron, who confessed to the murder of Sheriff Peterkin 2 months ago.
Oh, Topper's just learning about this?
Sir, you heard from John B?
No. I mean, he's probably off somewhere with his dad, but the problem is they have the Twinkie.
Our transportation.
None of you guys got licenses or cars?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, of
This might be
course.
our last opportunity to go get
The answer is
that
no.
car. Is that so? Pop, please, come on. This is about our heritage, our family. This is our thing. You wanna know what our thing is?
Being alive.
You on board with this?
You gotta strike while the iron's hot, Mr.
Get off my
Healer.
couch.
Get out of here. Before your mama talks some sense into me. But you can't take my truck.
Pop, we gonna need transportation.
That is not my problem. I got deliveries. Somebody's got to keep the lights on.
That's true.
Try to keep him out of trouble.
I'll try.
Okay, so what did that solve? He can leave, but he can't use the truck. How are they gonna get there?
Catholic Church.
17, you said? 17?
17 Society Street, that's it.
17.
No.
Oh no, it's a Thai restaurant? Trinity
This number
Church.
wrong. It can't be.
Charleston Museum.
Check it out.
Stood until the Great Earthquake of 1886.
Charleston Museum.
Well,
Damned, you are good for something, son. Charleston Museum, eh?
I mean, he's good for more things than reading obvious signs, alright?
Okay, priceless historical artifact. Priceless. What you telling me that you
Priceless.
found?
We found
Priceless.
it. Ward stole it from us.
Wait. Do you know how insane you sound?
Ward's alive in the Caribbean.
Yes.
He's living off the loot that he stole from us. And, yeah, he's flying across to Wilmington.
Give me a break, man.
Yeah, you're right.
I am skeptical, JJ, as in I think it's all bullshit.
That's fair.
I think that you've been led astray, Kiara.
I mean, it's fair.
And you,
Mike.
JJ, no.
Mike,
Let's get this
can
out
we
in the
just
open.
take-
Thought I can make up any bullshit story and these stupid kooks
Mom.
would believe it. But then I learned about hard work. All that I care about is my daughter. That's it.
Not your wife either?
Y'all have a good day.
Yeah.
We'll be home.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm protecting my daughter.
Can we
And
please-
wait a second.
He is,
He's a liar and a thief. He's just...
okay.
Don't bring him into this.
Nothing like his dad. Nothing like his dad. You don't know him.
I don't know
They're
him.
nothing.
Oi, don't reinforce his beliefs. Don't reinforce his beliefs, brother.
There's a credit card in the back. If you get into trouble, if you need help, you call me.
What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna be much help, ma.
You ready?
Yeah.
I like this song, sorry.
Hello,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
tuck your shirt in.
I wonder if I could have a word with your chief of collections. I'm interested in seeing some items you have in your collection, specifically pieces retrieved from the excavation at Trinity Church back in the 1880s.
You could submit a written request to get access to the archive.
Yeah.
I'd take you, but they won't give me one of them key cards. Above my pay grade.
Big
You
yikes.
gotta be a director like Miss Flannery here. Hello, Miss Flannery.
Good afternoon.
Convenient timing that she walked by.
We don't have a way to transport the cross. What you think? On JJ's motorcycle?
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what?
Is that Topper?
Yeah, he positioned himself here.
So this is your master plan, huh? Rob an old lady?
Rob. Appropriate.
Yeah. Appropriate some goods.
It's game time, kid.
No.
Yeah.
What are you
This
doing?
is a slippery slope. I ain't doing this, yo.
Jaber, hey, you gotta let that thing go out there and see, kid. Lighten up a little. It was us or them.
That's technically true, but still.
She's leaving now. This is our only chance. Go on, it's game time, son. Go. Get that bad boy.
This is, I don't like his dad. You're corrupting our young man. You're corrupting young Mr. Bones.
Ma'am?
Oh, goodness. You snuck up on me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Can I help you with something?
Talk to her. That might work better.
What are you doing?
I just need your bag.
You're about the most pitiful excuse for a thief I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
What is the matter with you? Does your mama know where you are?
Yeah. Guy's not a thief.
How can I help?
No, I can't ask you to do that.
Oh, seriously.
Topper, I feel like if I ask you, just the person that you are,
I mean, the person I am.
This obsessed weirdo.
And anyway, remember when I said I would do literally anything for you?
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep. We remember. We're gonna need to borrow a boat, a truck, some armed guards.
When I say something, I mean it.
I need your truck.
Like my dad's truck?
Yes.
We'll take such good care of it.
Put me in a tough spot. I know.
You said anything, brother. Back up your words.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna regret this?
Because you super will. You super will. You just got played, brother.
The rest of it? It's in here.
Really? Are we allowed to?
Well, let's see if they can get there. Wow.
Nice catch.
That was good. These two just sneaking around while this director guy's putting some schmooze on.
Johnny, hey. The Trinity Church. Oh, look at this. Look at this boy. The Mother Lord.
The dialogue for John B's father is like...
This could be it, Bert.
bad.
500 years in the making.
I don't know how else to explain it. Every time this man talks, it's very annoying.
750X, baby. This is our car. I'm gonna tell the other posts.
Careful up there.
Well, let's see.
What's happening?
You hear that?
It's moving. Big yikes. That's a big yikes.
What are we doing with these?
Topper, if you don't want to
robbing
go,
a
it's
train.
fine, and we'll take the truck.
Do the truck and
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to make sure everyone here is okay with ending up in federal prison.
Yeah,
Gets to that?
obviously.
Yeah, I'll do it for Pope.
Topper.
Hey, come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. No, stop. Hey. It's okay.
His
Relax. No,
his dad's acting is just not is not good.
You know, there's so many disappointments, you know? Me and Mrs.
Hey, Dad, we missed one.
His dad is just...
Sort of rock.
That's the thing. It's exactly what you're looking for. Alright, well, you got it, so get the heck out of Dodge.
This is Kalanaga. Vanished indigenous people.
Okay. That's what you need, right?
Dad? This could be it, Johnny. This could be it.
Okay, well, it's clearly it. It's clearly it. Just put it on top of it. Steal it. Get the heck out of Dodge. Quit crying and leave.
What the shit is that?
Look at that boy.
It's glowing. I mean, that's cool. You're gonna need to leave, like, ASAP, because that one guy's still trying to bang that girl downstairs.
Let's try this sucker.
All right.
Now, all you have to do
Your trick.
is change the current.
Nothing. Come on. I feel like it would change quicker than that.
Please, we don't have a plan B. Yes. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're a genius. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that.
No, so are you.
Science, bitch!
You're right about that, boy. It feels great.
Boy!
Dad.
Donde está Twinkie?
Dad, where's the car? Dad.
Somebody must have stolen it.
Did you pay the meter?
Looks like Carla found us.
Oh.
Hey! Hey! Shit. Stay right there! Hey, what are you doing here?
Stealing stuff?
We're in love. That's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to get married, and we can't do that here.
You guys, hopping the rails, it's illegal, okay? But I can't stop what I don't see. Go.
Thank you. Sir, what's your name?
It's Jimmy.
It's gonna be our first child's name, Jimmy.
Okay, Pope. Pope, you taking it a couple steps too far there, Pope.
Got it?
You did it.
Right. Watch the cross not even being there.
That's good right there. You see it?
Hey.
Is it even up here?
Cameron.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, yeah.
Hurry up. Let's go.
All right, I'll get to go.
The train's starting.
You gotta go get him.
And there goes the...
I don't know.
We gotta go help him. Come on.
Yeah, they're cutting it real close.
Hey, you dropped your...
That's, her father's.
Why do you have this?
I'm gonna be accused of being a thief. Might as well get something out of it.
Punch it, Joey!
Punch it, Chewie. Star Wars reference. Wow, the cops got there hella quick. What if that wasn't even the cross? Like, what if they got the wrong thing?
Hey, Joe, what is he doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Get ready to jump.
What?
What?
Oh, damn, that's crazy.
Come on, come on. Okay, I got you. Come on.
What are you doing?
That's some crazy stuff.
Easy now. Be careful. You okay?
Are you okay?
So JJ is gonna sacrifice himself. Are you gonna throw a rock?
Oh, he's trying to get killed.
Okay, Okay, maybe he's just trying to get rid of the cops.
Let's dance.
Brother, that's actual. That will go through the windshield. That's murder.
Oh, here we go. Damn it!
That is... Good luck there, buddy. Unless he can escape. Take some dirt roads or something.
No way, he's up on the overpass.
He's gonna jump off. Ooh, that's a big yikes. That's like actual damage, unless he landed in some hella soft grass.
I wish I could say I did that on purpose, but that was the gnarliest power slide I've ever done.
My brother in Christ.
Shit, that was gnarly.
That was truck.
You guys need to leave.
Oh god.
You guys need to leave. The police are right up there.
Don't ever do that again.
Hey! Hey, you kids, don't move!
Yeah.
That the priest ended up on the Royal Merchant because he was the sole survivor of the San Jose fire.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
The priest, see, he got dysentery. He died.
But if he had the shroud, why didn't he just touch it?
'Cause it ain't work like that. It ain't real.
Because he was so devout. He was so looking forward
to heaven,
to being reunited with his heavenly Father.
What if it worked?
I feel that. That's right.
It's a placebo. It works just fine. This is... I feel bad, man. Even though she's kind of a villain, she just becomes an athlete all of a sudden.
I'm healed.
Well, okay.
El Dorado, here we come.
I guess.
First part. Stop.
Oh! Yeah.
Stop. We lost the cross.
You just went 65 plus over a speed bump. What if it's not the cross? This is gonna be hilarious.
What the hell?
It's cement-filled tires? Well, probably should have checked inside the box before all this went down. Time to get that guy to Dodge. Ram. Truck.
I mean, this straight out of church, bro.
Okay. How did he steal it already? There's a key. What does that get you?
You know what the Mountain Point of Gold is? Country Club.
12 degrees.
1,948 degrees.
And you're gonna get that done in this? That's, well, let's see. I would not put my face that close to that fire. Ah, that's a big yikes. All right, another episode of Outer Banks in the books. That heist did not quite go as planned, as we kind of suspected. I think I called it partway through. I was like, what if the cross is not even in that box, right? I had completely forgot about the fact that Rafe was gonna try and steal it anyway. But I knew somehow they're not getting this cross from this train. These kids are too incompetent. Arguably, every step along the way, they should fail somehow. And they have every single, I don't know how they simultaneously have everything go wrong for them, but also have the most amount of luck I've ever seen of anyone, where they should be in prison or they should be dead 500 times by now, but for some reason they run into the luckiest circumstances of this random dude named Jimmy being like, oh yeah, I'm totally not going to report you for the 2.5 minutes that it is necessary, right? They just somehow convince this guy that they're, stowaways for a good cause. And then freaking JJ on the motorcycle. Let's ignore the fact that rock that JJ threw super would have gone through that windshield. Wouldn't have just hit the windshield. They were both traveling fast. You add those two together, right? Say JJ is driving his motorcycle 40 miles an hour and the cops are driving their car 40 miles an hour. When JJ throws that rock at the windshield, that rock is going at least 80 miles an hour. Plus the extra force of him throwing it, that rock is going hella fast. It's going through the windshield. That's not bouncing off, just cracking the windshield. That's going through the windshield. That's killing that cop. That's a dangerous thing he just did. And then my man's freaking crashes. He crashes his motorcycle going so fast. He was going fast enough where his motorcycle destroyed the concrete barrier on that bridge. Destroyed it and sent it over the edge. He was moving hella quick, and he got so lucky that he just got flung into the woods, into some grass maybe. That man's still very injured. He should have died there, no problem. And then these kids, they live, but they stay at the places they're not supposed to stay for an extra 6 minutes every time, right? Every time they do stuff and they should leave, they're like, oh, let's just hang around here and talk while the cops are 10 feet above us. As soon as JJ walks out of those woods, get in the truck and get out of there. What are you thinking? Oh, you're so dumb. And then the fact that they get away, they finally get away, and then they check the box and it's cement-filled tires, and it's brother, my brother in Christ. Oh my god, these kids are so dumb. They almost got JJ killed, almost went to jail for nothing, for a fake. Arguably, they don't deserve the treasure. Oh man. But if we pivot to a slightly more successful heist, we have J Bones and his father Bones. I said this in the reaction, but I think at this point, I legitimately don't like his father. Everything about his dad pisses me off. He's the fact that he's an awful father, for one. He's actively getting his son to commit crimes and hold women up at gunpoint. He's straight up just a bad dad, and he doesn't seem to care about the fact that, one, his son doesn't want to do these things, and that it's affecting him emotionally and mentally and all this stuff. He doesn't seem to care about how his son is definitely going to need therapy at the end of this. I mean, they might be hella rich, but his son is not going to want to have a relationship with him because he's just crazy. And couple that with I don't know if they hired just a random person that doesn't know how to write for all the dialogue that comes from his dad, or maybe the actor was just throwing stuff in there, or or is just bad at delivering the dialogue, and they were like, you know what, we can't recast him. It's too late at this point. But like during this season, everything that the dad says just feels so out of place. It feels like he's like a different character, or he's like, he'll say stuff. He'll like mumble stuff or toss in random extra dialogue, and it's like, it feels weird. He feels like the dad legitimately feels like he's bad at acting. if I'm honest. Like on a show filled with people who are pretty good at acting. Like the main cast is legit good at acting. Like none of them are bad actors. You toss in the dad and who I'm pretty sure was probably originally just supposed to play this like cameo part in flashbacks and all this. When you make him part of the main cast that's happening, you gotta make sure the dude knows how to act. This guy doesn't know what he's doing at all. Like every time, like his mannerisms and the dialogue don't match up. It's just so weird. Like he'll randomly just like be super animated but like not animated at the same time. Like I don't know. He's just bad at delivering his lines. And it's just weird. I don't know. So like every time his dad's on screen, it just frustrates me because it's a double attack of the dialogue being bad, the actor being bad, and also the just the decisions that the character's making make me mad. So it's like I just want his dad to actually get killed at this point in the story. Like just kill the guy and then have John B and his friends complete this treasure, right? Like we don't need the dad involved at all. And then they like, I don't know what the situation with the shroud was weird. Like they give a cloth to Limbri and are like, it's the shroud, there you go. And she's like, I'm healed. Presumably she's gonna figure out at some point that wasn't real, right? Like she'll have to figure that out. And then they'll be in trouble. She'll try and kill them because she'll be just even more upset that they actively played her. But for now, they're all right. I don't know. It's weird. This was a kind of a weird episode, if I'm being honest. But then, yeah, we ended with Rafe burning this cross, and presumably he's going to be trying to turn it into just straight up gold, which, you know, is fair. I think that's a smart decision from a story perspective, is getting rid of the cross, because I feel like you should only have one like unattainable treasure in the season, if that makes sense. So like last season it was the cross. This season it's like the El Dorado, essentially the lost city of gold. Like it makes sense not to have both of those. So if you can melt the cross and turn it into just random gold, you can kind of almost, from a story perspective, couple that in with the lost city in terms of just like the idea of vast riches that they can get. It makes it at least in my opinion, it makes a little bit more sense from a story perspective to not have two separate unattainable ancient artifacts that they're trying to get, right? Just condense it to one, get the gang back together, because the whole one group is trying to get the cross, the other group trying to get the city. Like you need to bring the cast back together in the second half of the season and kind of condense storylines, I think, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I think it's smart kind of transitioning the story from trying to get this cross to now trying to find El Dorado. Plus it's like way better. I mean, I get that they want this whole like Pope storyline of like this means a lot to him and his family, but I feel like that part doesn't matter as much, even though Pope's like my favorite character. Like they're chucking him on the back burner a lot, even considering the fact that this is a huge main storyline involving, you know, something that's important to him and his family. They're also simultaneously putting him on the back burner in terms of character moments. So it makes sense to me to kind of abandon this storyline and transition to the El Dorado storyline. Overall, it was a decent episode. We're about halfway through the season right now, so I'm going to try and watch this second half quicker than the first half. There's just a lot. I'm watching a lot of stuff right now, and I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be watching so many things because it takes me 85 years to finish one season of television. But yeah, I don't know. This was a decent episode. I'm excited to see where the rest of the season goes. Definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world as well. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.